I needed. Yo, where's my package? Yo, where it at though? Alright, how's it going, everybody? I am making another video. As you can see, in today's video is going to be another vlog. And this vlog is about how my girlfriend came very close to going to jail. Now, just some background info so I don't confuse you when telling the story, is my girlfriend, when she's not living in Colorado, when she comes back to Kansas where I'm at, she goes to college 3 hours away from me. And her friend that I'm about to talk to about as well is on the dance team with her, and she lives, I go to college down in Pittsburgh State, southeast Kansas. So her friend is actually from that town, but she goes to school with my girlfriend. So now that I explained all that, it all happened during Valentine's Day. And my girlfriend actually, she made me a Valentine's Day gift, and in this gift was a bunch of beef jerky and little Crown Royal bottles, because she knows how much I like Crown and how much I like my beef jerky. So the whole day when she was, about ready to leave, she was saying how, she's so excited to give me my gift. I'm gonna love it. I was trying to guess what it was, and I couldn't guess. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out what it was. So when it came time to leave, her and her friend got in the car, leaving school. Her friend was driving, because my girlfriend Alyssa doesn't like to drive. So her friend was driving, and when they were just leaving, how do I call it? Not the outskirts of their college town. Well, yeah, I guess like the outskirts of the college town. It's on a single, 2-lane road going all the way down. They were passing up a slow car that was in front of them. Well, as they were passing them up, there happened to be a cop, down the road that caught their speed limit while they were passing. So after they passed up the car, cop pulled them over, and he said, you know why, I pulled you over. And they actually didn't know what they did wrong, because as far as I thought, you can't get pulled over for passing a car up. But I guess when they were passing the car up, they were going like well beyond the speed limit. So I guess that's why the cop pulled him over. And so he said that you guys were going way beyond the speed limit when you passed that car up. And so he got all their information, because it was Alyssa's car. And when he came back to give him the info, he saw she put the Crown Royal and the beef jerky in this vase with a bunch of red like decorative tissue paper. I guess you call it that, tissue paper, whatever it's called. And he saw in the back seat. So he asked him, he was like, what's that, is that alcohol I see in your back seat? And at first they were like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Because they didn't even, realize it. And Alyssa was like, oh shit. And she looked, and it was right there. She had it covered. Like 5 minutes before they got pulled over, she had it covered, but I can't remember why she uncovered it, but she did. But she forgot to put it back. So she was like, oh my god, shit. And the cop was like, then the cop asked, how old they were, and they were both only, Alyssa was 20, but her friend, I think, is 18 or 19, I don't remember. Alyssa, at this point, she was still 20. So the cop was like, I can take you to jail for this. Like, you're not allowed to be in the possession of alcohol and stuff. And so Alyssa and her friend, they start, freaking out. Alyssa's explaining to him, like, it's for my boyfriend. We're going on a Valentine's Day. I made it. I totally didn't, we're not drinking it. I totally didn't realize it. I'm just going down to go visit him, and I'm going to take it to him. And he can see that it was something she made, because, you know, everything and the shape and stuff. This guy wants to race. But the cop was like, no, you know, that requires a whole lot of paperwork and stuff that I don't want to do. So he said it was their lucky day that he let him off, and he just told him, you know, drive safe and make sure to hide that alcohol so another cop doesn't take him to jail for it. So then after that happened, Alyssa calls me and says, hey, you know, we just got pulled over for speeding. You know, we just got a ticket, but everything's all right. And of course, when I'm hearing about this, I didn't know about, you know, her gift or anything. So she's telling me, yeah, the cop pulled us over while we were passing. And I was like, wow, that cop was such an asshole. That's a dick move. You were passing, you had to speed. He should let you off with a warning. And her and her friend kept saying, he was like, no, he let us off pretty easy. We're pretty happy. I mean, I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, you just got a ticket for passing a car. That's ridiculous. You should fight that. And they're like, no, we're good. Don't worry. It's, you know, it's nothing bad. It's we're pretty happy with how it turned out. And at this, you know, I'm just so confused. I'm like, all right, whatever. We'll just, you know, don't speed. And then when she got down to me, then she told me the whole story, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I take back everything I said. That cop let you off. He was a pretty good guy, and I'm happy, you know, I didn't have to go visit my girlfriend in jail. That would have been fun. So, I hope you guys liked that little story I had for you. If you want to see more, hit that thumbs up. Let me know you're liking the videos. Subscribe, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Deuces. How's it going, everybody? For today's video, I've seen a lot of these. I thought I would do a